103, that how to name, open and close a file using the file handling concept. So let's look at file handling. So as we know that file handling is the concept that deals with the management of files in C language. Now in this video we are going to learn about that how to name, open and close a file. So let's look at file handling is an approach which gives us the idea for file management in C language. So here the work we need to do in file handling is that naming a file, opening a file, reading data from the file, writing data to a file and closing a file. This is the work that is needed in the file handling. And we are just going to define a name of a file, opening a file, reading of data from the file, writing data from the file and closing a file in this video. Okay, so how to name, open and close a file. Let's look at it. So here we are defining and opening a file. Okay, so how we will do this? There is a reserve keyword used in C language to define a pointer which is of a type file. So you need to write file here, and after writing the file in capital letter, I am just using a pointer fp which is of a type file. So fp is a that pointer which is containing a file in it. Therefore this syntax is going to create a file whose pointer says that fp is that variable which contains fp pointer. Fp pointer is that variable, we can say that pointer which contains a file. Okay, so this is how you can create a file. Now in that fp pointer I am assigning fopen function. Fopen function is that function which is used to open a file in C language. Therefore I am opening my file, and in that I am writing the file name of our file and the mode related to it. What is the mode? What is the meaning of it? We will discuss in the next lecture. Okay, so this is how you can define and open a file. This is the defining process, that capital file, you need to write file in a capital letter, then asterisk fp. So asterisk fp is actually the pointer which is associating the file type. Okay, then semicolon. Then here for opening that file you need to use this pointer, that is fp. So in fp you have to use the fopen function. This is fopen function, and this you need to write the we can say file name with double quotes and then the mode of your file. So in the next lecture we will learn about the mode also. Okay, so this is the how you can define and open a file in C language. Now look at that how to close a file and the syntax that associates with it. So for closing a file there is a function that is known as the fclose. So if you write fclose function and you pass file underscore pointer, means pointer name, file pointer. This is a file pointer because this is a pointer of a type file. Therefore this is a file pointer. So if you wanted to close this file, then you have to use the file pointer here like fp. Then it will close the file. So this is a function which help you to close a file. Now example I am just going to elaborate you here. This is a file pointer because it is a pointer which is of a type file. So this is a file pointer, and after the declaration of this file pointer I am just opening the file here with the help of a function that is known as a fopen function, and in that I am writing the file name and the mode of related to it. Mode means it can be writing mode, it can be reading modes, or I am just wanted to change the mode, means I wanted to append something in it. It can be reading mode, it can be writing modes. Okay, and we will deal with this mode topic in the next lecture. Okay, so this is the function fopen which help us to open a file relating to some modes. like this one son is going to open that file which you can read only the file, and its associations. It means that if I am just going to read a file only, then we will use read mode. If I wanted to write a file, then we will use writing mode. Okay, so this is how you can open the file of file pointer fp. Then if you wanted to close the file, then you have to use the fclose function here, like this, and you need to pass here the file pointer, and file pointer here is fp. Therefore I am writing fp here for closing the file. So this is the syntax and the example through which I have elaborated about that how to open and close a file in C language. So this was all about the how to open and close a file in C language. So thanks for watching. Dhanyavad.